Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about what I wish people knew about invisible illness. Grab a cup of tea and let's get into it. Most of the hardest parts of a chronic illness don't happen in public. They happen quietly. They happen within your body, within your mind, in cancelled plans, in decisions that no one sees, in the constant mental calculations that happen before you even leave the house. But you look fine. One of the strangest things about living with an invisible illness is hearing, "But you look fine," or "You look well today." And I know most of the time it's not meant to hurt, but what it often means is that people only believe illness when it's visible. What they don't see is the preparation it took to get here, or the recovery it'll take afterwards. Looking fine often comes at a cost. Every day involves some kind of calculations. We're thinking about how much energy do I have, and we often refer to this as how many spoons do I have today. What absolutely needs to be done, what can wait, and what will tomorrow look like if I do this today. We're thinking ahead, we're thinking behind, and we're thinking in the present moment. So it's a lot of calculating that goes on mentally. And those calculations don't stop once plans are made. They continue in the background all day long, trying to think about how do we preserve our energy, but still make sure we're keeping everyone happy, making sure we're meeting social requirements, and just still having a full, well-rounded life. Cancelling plans is never casual. It's disappointing, it's frustrating, and often it comes with a lot of guilt afterwards. Your friends probably don't mind, but you feel really bad for cancelling. People with an invisible illness don't cancel because they don't care. They cancel because their body made the decision for them. Them choosing rest in the moments isn't giving up, it's listening to their body and honouring it. One of the hardest things to explain is unpredictability. Being able to do something one day doesn't mean that you're able to do it the next day. And that inconsistency can be confusing for others, but it's also painful for the person living inside the body. There's a level of grief in that. Grief for the version of yourself that doesn't have to think this hard about existing and who used to be able to possibly do more. And it's not necessarily that you have to do less, you may just have to do things differently and curate a different life for yourself now. Invisible illness isn't just physical. It's the constant monitoring, the symptom tracking, the decision fatigue. It's the effort involved in making yourself come across as normal in conversations, or downplaying how hard things actually are, or wondering whether you're asking too much or not asking for enough. Many people with invisible illness are labeled as unreliable, but what actually looks like inconsistency from the outside is often adaptability on the inside. Plans change because bodies change, and flexibility becomes a survival skill. So, what I wish people knew is this. Invisible illness doesn't mean invisible effort. Rest is not laziness, needing help is not weakness, and boundaries are not rejection. They are care for yourself, for the life that you're living, curating, and the people around you. If you live with an invisible illness and this resonated with you, I want you to know that you're not alone. Feel free to pop a message in the comments or just sit with this information. And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you for being here, thank you for listening, and you're always welcome in this safe space.